You know where I am. Must mean it's Thursday. All right, is it so dark that you can't see me? Church choir night. I'm actually going to be on time, so I'm going to stop filming and hustle up the steps without, tripping and falling, I hope. All right. This is it. I'm not going to shoot anymore tonight because there's nothing else for me to do. Missed a lot today. I painted a little and did some actual work. But, note oil base down at the bottom. So first coat's on, you can still see some of the brown through it. And it's actually still not yet dry to the touch. I went to clean up with water because I was thinking that this was a latex enamel, and it's not. It's looking good though. I mean, from a distance, the black looks good. This is the real deal though. It's a good way to start the day. Another whirlwind cleaning day here at this work from home day. Got a friend in from out of town. He's actually not staying in our house, but he's going to be hanging out with us, so we cleaned up pretty well. Still some stuff needs to get done. I had a lovely lunch, and we got sand volleyball tonight, so probably not a lot of filming because, again, nobody really knows that I am doing this except for the 112 of you that are my subscribers, and I only get 3 or so views of anything anyway. I actually told the talent agency folks about it the other day, just because of the whole make your day philosophy that I have here. So I am absolutely making my day. I've got a little bit more work to do on a PowerPoint presentation that needs to get mailed out to some interested parties. And then I'm going to stop hitting the table while I'm talking because that's probably really obnoxious. Heading into the weekend. Hope you have a great one. Make your day what you want your day to be. It's up to you. Make good choices though, right? All right, see ya. If you do it right, even a machine like this can get you a little out of breath. Whew. I'm actually in somebody's basement who has this equipment. I don't. I'd like to say that if I had this in my basement, I'd work out more, but I think history has proven that to not necessarily be true. It is Saturday morning. We've got a friend in town, and I'm here to deliver some creamer for his coffee and see if he's up and moving. I don't think he is. So I came down and worked out a little bit. So how's your Saturday going? You making your day? Whew. That was a little quiet. All right. My shoulder hurts. See you, bye. Game 3 and before ours is almost over, and I'm the only one here. So I might be playing one-man volleyball. I doubt that's going to happen. Happy Sunday. Hope you've been making your day what you wanted your day to be. Hey, I just wanted to chime in really quickly to remind you to like the video. If you like the video, click the button down below. Go ahead and subscribe if that's what you're into, and ring the notification bell. Apparently, that's very important to YouTube. Not so much to me. I'm just glad you're here. All right, get out there and make your day what you want your day to be. Thanks.
New shoes. This is a huge pain. I know the tags are designed to come off in pieces on purpose for safety, but oh, what a pain.
Yeah, that's the pavement. It's kind of a sparse crowd here this morning. I'm not that early. There's usually more people here by now. Hey, good morning. It's Monday morning. Fine, fun-filled weekend. I, again, did not shoot much video. He had a friend in town, and he doesn't need to be on the YouTube channel. So we're going to attack this week. Nothing major going on at work, so we'll see what other things we can get involved in as we move through our Monday. It's almost the end of the month. Hope you have all your taxes ready to go. And I've got a ton of crap to edit. I haven't posted in a while just because, I've been out there living life. It's okay to take a break. All right. Construction here is moving along finally now that winter is fully here. Although we still haven't gotten any snow, and it's just rain and gray in the forecast, which kind of stinks because you're going to be out like this now. All right. We will talk at some point. Let's do it. Let's just do this Monday. All right. What do you think? Still filming the new shoes, eh? I need hot sauce to go with my avocado. I'm eating healthy today. Salmon, avocado. Let's do it. There's an end in sight. I've only encountered an actual moving train, I think one time here before. I took kind of an alternate route to work. Sometimes the lane to get over and get on the highway, which is the quick way, gets a little backed up. And this person wants to go, so I can actually turn. So now I just wanted you to see what was going on this morning. You probably can't see me here. Good morning. It's Tuesday morning. We're here to get rolling, making our day. I was in the car last night thinking about how I just haven't been uploading anything. I've actually been shooting a fair amount of video, but it's been busy, and I haven't been taking the time to edit and then post things. I've kind of lost my mojo, so I want to find my mojo back. I do, however, this morning want to give a shout out to Peter McKinnon because I needed to see the video that he just posted, and I actually got a little verklempt watching it. It's about giving the gift of photography, and I had just sitting in my church choir rehearsal the other day. It was either Thursday, it might have been Sunday morning, that for some reason I thought that all of these people, and some of them are getting older in my choir, they might not have any good pictures of themselves. To be honest, the germ of that idea came from the memorial service that we sang for one of our former members who just passed away, obviously. And that one of the pictures on the bulletin for his service was okay, and the other one was really good. And it just occurred to me that so often you see pictures in obituaries, and they're just not very good. And people need pictures. People need pictures. So I thought at the rehearsal that would be I should offer that. We should have like a choir headshot night. And if people want to get that I'll just, bring my camera in and, set up the tripod and just find a spot and take some pictures. I also just realized that with the upcoming retirement of our current director, that I need to get some pictures of him, because I think it would a good gift of photography, as inspired by Peter's video, would be a good picture of him conducting, of him rehearsing, of him doing this thing that he loves to do so well. And I don't know that many of these photos exist. So, all right, there's a project for me. All right, I'm sure people are like, why is that guy driving around with his phone out with his interior light on? So I should stop. All right, we'll talk soon, I'm sure. And you're gonna see this video, I promise. It's not gonna be just buried in my camera roll like all the other ones. So soon, I'll do that. I'll try to get that done later today, because, work, who cares, right? They're only paying me. On a semi-unrelated side note, I tweaked my shoulder. I worked out at my in-laws' house over the weekend, just because we put our friend that was staying in town up at their house. They're in Florida, and I went over to drop something off for him, and I had some time to kill, so I went and worked out, and I did some like pull downs, and I tweaked my shoulder again, and I'm bummed about that, because I was just thinking how great it was that my shoulder was doing so well.
Well, it is what it is. So it hurts, though. It hurts, which is a bummer. It's just that kind of dull, nagging pain. I assume it's rotator cuff between that and volleyball. So, alas. All right, let's get out there. I'm gonna take you with me. Grab the backpack. Lock the car. See a car because I just the building looked kind of cool to me this morning with the lights and that. So there. All right, see you, bye.
Oh, hey there. We're in the car on the way home from work. It is Tuesday, January 28th already. I can't believe January's almost over. So the big news for me today is that I finally sucked it up, joined AAA so that I could have the Audi TT towed to a shop, the shop that actually checked it out when I first bought it. And that technician is apparently very particular, so I stopped by there on my way home from work to ask if I should put the thing back together. Maybe I'll stick a picture in here about what it looks like right now. And after, I didn't talk to the technician himself, but one of the guys out front, and he's like, yeah, that guy, you know, I understand where you're coming from, trying to save on the labor, but he's pretty particular. And, you know, things done not the way that he would do them tends to annoy him. And I'm like, I'll put it back together. So that's what I get to do between now and Thursday morning. I get to put the TT back together. It's not going to be fun because, you know what? It's been so long since I took some of that stuff apart. I'm not sure where all the screws are and where they all go either. I'll figure it out. It's something to do. So look for an upcoming time lapse. Don't you think? I think that's what time lapses were made for. Stuff like that. See you. Oh, well, here we are. Heading into the messy garage, and it's worse now than it was before. See if that'll bring a little extra light in here. I stopped by the shop and they want me to put it back together. So it's time to reinstall all the things that were right here. Reinstall everything that was right here. And I have to remember how to do it. And I'm gonna have to like get some of the fluid out of there because that's just more than there should be in there. It'd be funny if I put it together and it worked. Not. All right, wish me luck. How about this for fun? I had to get the bit into the ratchet so that I can attempt to screw the headlight. That's what we're doing. We're putting the headlight back. Because if you remember, I had to take the headlight out so that I could get to all the bolts that held the battery bracket in. So that's in. Once I get the headlight in, you know, the rest of this assembly isn't going to be too bad, but that's what we're doing. I've dropped this bit 3 times down below and picked it back up again, and now I can only do it. I need 2 hands. So that's what's happening. Aren't you glad you get to have all the fun with me? At least the top ones are easier to do. Ah, David. All right, so headlight is in. I have put the bumper, the front bumper cover back in position, relatively speaking. I gotta screw it all in up here, as you can see. So I gotta get my holes all lined up, get that all back in. I'm not gonna put all the plastic pieces on this because they're just gonna take them off when they do their thing. Ooh, that's a good shot of my finger there, wasn't it? So we're getting close to putting it all back together. We're doing well. Should be done soon. All right, hood is closed. All that got buttoned up. And now we're just gonna put the inner wheel well back in. It just got one holding it in place. And then of course we will put the wheel back on and continue cleaning up. It'd be nice to get this all taken care of tonight so that Thursday morning when the tow truck comes, we'll be ready to go. Woo. So this is the part of the video where I undo these screws because I forgot to put this metal trim piece on. And I know when I take it to the shop, they're gonna be like, what a doofus if I don't do that. The other fun thing is that I'm ready to put the wheel back on, and I have no idea where the lugs are, the lug nuts that go on here. They're bolts, they're really lug bolts. I don't know where they are. I thought they were like right here where my feet are, and they're not right here where my feet are. There's plenty of other crap on the floor, but not the thing that I need. Then I'll be done. You know, I got the battery hooked up. I got all the rest of the stuff all hooked back up again. But I don't know where they are. Awesome. Yeah, see, boom, that took no time. Much cleaner install with that on there. All right, lug nuts, where are you? All right, I think we're good. I opened the door earlier and the battery was on, so let's see if it starts. Spoiler alert, it started. All right, thanks for watching. On to the next day. I got nothing else to add to that one. This is days later. This is editing day. And there, so it doesn't make any sense to make this video any longer by adding additional days of video. So like this video if you'd be so kind, subscribe if you want to subscribe, and ring the bell if you want to ring the bell. And don't forget to hit the merch links down below. I'd love it if you'd be seen walking around with a Cincinnati Dad t-shirt or a hoodie on, or any of the other stuff. And the other link, I added some words that are in other languages, German so far, that mean cool things that we don't have in English. So, hey, buy one of those too. All right, we'll see.